Hello, Cancer. It is Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This reading will be for March and April 2019 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this video does not resonate with you, you can check out my videos for your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, my email is down in the description box below. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, sorry, my phone's like, finish setting up Apple Pay. I don't want to set up Apple Pay right now, phone, but thank you. I just had to get a new phone. My last one started having hardware issues, which is part of the reason I have not uploaded in a little while. So, as I was saying, if you guys are on Instagram, I'm on Instagram, Fawn and Fire Intuitive. Follow me there. I love to connect with you guys, and I do post mini readings sometimes and specials sometimes for personal readings, okay? So this will be a soulmate reading. I did pull the oracle cards ahead of time just to save on video length, but I will then be pulling from the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? So first off, you got the ever unfolding rose. This is happening for you, not to you, which kind of lets me know there are some things that you wish were going one direction that haven't really been going the way ideally you would like to see happen. And sometimes that can be frustrating when it seems like, you know, it could work out, it could be perfect, but then a roadblock comes up, especially with this crow spirit here, and it says co-create with spirit. You know, if you've been trying to manifest something and, you know, maybe you've been, you know, doing certain things, meditating, visualizing, saying positive affirmations, and yet there's still a block, I feel like you need to know right now, like, it's okay. There's a block for a reason, or the things that aren't working out right now, it's for you. It's for your best interest. It's not happening to you. And as you get farther down the road, you're going to be able to look back and truly understand why. I also feel like with this crow spirit here, that you are at this place where you can really be manifesting, but it's important not to kind of put all your power and self-worth outside of you, like geared towards a specific person, but be manifesting for you, like the feelings you want, the desires of your heart. It's not necessarily a person that is going to fulfill you. So just trusting, like, as you stay in a positive place and you trust through the frustrations, you're creating something. You're co-creating with the universe. Right now you are in an energy of the advocate. It says the advocate, the light aspect of the advocate is you've been feeling inspired. You know, it could be that you met someone that's inspired you and started you seeking for answers, or it could be that you inspire other people. The shadow attribute is sometimes you can either, the card says you can embrace negative causes or being committed to causes for personal gain. But what I really feel is you might be advocating on behalf of somebody else and not on behalf of yourself, you know? It's like you might be making excuses for somebody, or just like continuing to believe for a relationship that is struggling. And actually what it's saying is you need to be moving towards the energy of the athlete in reverse. And that is kind of letting go of control, letting go of like putting in so much effort to try to be everything you think you need to be. It's like, it's great. These things are happening to inspire you and open you up to new things. But what it seems like the energy that's happening is you're just putting a lot of will and control into those things. And so you're actually maybe not seeing that some of the things that you want the energy you're putting into it is this energy of control, and then it actually becomes, instead of about love, it's about power, it's about winning, it's about making you feel good. It comes from a very competitive spot. Your soulmate right now is in a place of the liberator. They're trying to free themselves from outdated beliefs. But they're not necessarily doing it in a way that feels good to you, I think, okay? And if some of you are waiting on a soulmate, you don't have one right now, your soulmate is going through like kind of a season of dealing with ego, learning to let certain things go if you're in separation. And that's part of the frustration. You know, it seems like there's on both sides, you know, you're learning to let go of control issues. They're learning to let go of ego and get back to this childlike energy where they believe in magic, where they believe in something bigger than just what you can see, you know, finances and looks and like what feels good, what your neighbors think of you, that sort of thing. They're liberating themselves from ego and getting to a place of seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that anything's possible. And with those two cards together, they could be struggling emotionally right now, a lot, okay? Because when you fight against like miracles, it puts all the pressure on yourself to have to make things happen, you know? And then especially if you're starting to see your life doesn't satisfy you, you can start to get depressed and angry, and you don't even really know why. You're just like kind of lost and trying to find a reason for the feelings you're feeling. So, you know, they could be in an angry spot right now, kind of placing blame, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's see what else is happening here. Cancer, soulmate. Cancer, there's somebody who does not want to be closed off to you, okay? It's like they might seem, we have the moon here, so you could be dealing with Pisces, but this is something hidden, okay? This is like a dream that to some it might look like an illusion, but it's only been illuminated by moonlight, okay? So it's still kind of in the darkness. It hasn't been fully understood, fully explored. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So, you know, the Five of Cups is really focusing on the negative, feeling regret. And the sense I'm getting is someone feels a regret for it's almost like they regret not being able to understand. They regret being guarded and steeped in like a financial situation or ego. Like they wish they would have held on. And on both sides, there's a lot of like sleepless nights. But on one side, like one person, when they should be sleeping, is like doing something to try to like make it like it's okay, like I don't have regrets, you know. They're trying to justify, you know, they're trying to justify their reasons, but their reasons are falling short. They're just starting to see like that isn't satisfying them. On the other side, we have the Hermit. This could be a Virgo. The other person's using their sleepless nights to seek for answers, but here's the problem. They're not, and I think this is probably you, not seeking for answers for like long-term love, long-term fulfillment, like emotional fulfillment. It's too hyper focused on seeking answers for the Two of Cups, for the relationship, you know? And like I said, it's like you're advocating so much, you're believing so much in this relationship that it's almost becoming this control thing where it's actually going against all the things that could be fulfilling you and making you satisfied and getting you ready for like a really happy long-term life. And you're actually kind of seeking after a soulmate right now that I don't know that they can give you something long-term. It's more short-term. That's for some of you, okay? But what's happening, what's interesting in the layout, when the Hermit, because the Hermit goes in search of wishes coming true, it goes in search of enlightenment, growth, spiritual growth, because of where you're looking, how you're filling your mind, the places that you're searching. It's like it's just going to keep bringing you back to this like sleepless night, stressed out. It's like you're not really finding the answer because either you're not looking in the right places, or the energy is kind of in this place of wanting to control, or you think the answer is just a reciprocal loving relationship. 1111, I just saw 1111, rather than like the whole package. Like, are you seeking after your own emotional fulfillment outside of a relationship? Or are you seeking after your own emotional fulfillment long-term in career, in everything? It just seems like there's more that you're supposed to be seeking after right now. But there is a changes happening with your soulmate, because they are kind of moving away from this like powerful liberator energy back to this child magical energy where they start to dream again, believe, learn again. Four of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. If you have somebody that you're in love with and they're in a relationship with a fire sign, that looks like that relationship could be coming to an end. Also, I get the feeling they might not know how to create a relationship with you, or in general. It's like they might just be in this energy of like what they're trying to create in their life. They don't know how to reach out to you. We have the Devil, Capricorn, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, they're steeped in ego and the 3D and again, they don't want to fight. That's the thing. I feel like those of you who are kind of dealing with someone existing, your energy, even though you were fighting for the relationship, for the love, all they felt was fighting. They felt a control energy rather than a love energy. And for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's losing a battle to something they're addicted to. Like, it's possible somebody was really like worked really hard to celebrate like a 4-month or 4-year mark for sobriety, and they're really struggling right now. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, they definitely, it's like they want to tell you that they've been thinking about the past, but they just feel really on guard, because I think maybe you made them feel like you were disappointed in them a lot. Star in reverse, Aquarius. Yeah, and one of the first things I got was just like, this person needs time, okay? And for those of you, you might be waiting on a soulmate. Some of you, the soulmate you're waiting on could be an Aquarius and or a fire sign, and they could be just working through some things before they're ready. to, yeah, some of you actually have a soulmate who like really thinks about you, but they're trying to overcome certain liberator. They're trying to overcome certain addictions, certain obstacles in their life. Before they feel like they're almost even worthy to have this relationship. Okay, Cancer, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing awesome, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.